3, 2, begin transmission.
Hello and welcome Space Cadets to Season 2 of Dungeon Radio Hour, an actual play comedy podcast where I just went down the rabbit hole of the Hadron Collider and now I am a conspiracy theorist. As always, I'm your host and Dungeon Master Dalton Rusher Riddle, joined once again by my ragtag band of heroes. Introduce yourself, heroes.
My name's Michael Adair.
And my name is Alissa Adair.
And my name is Andrew Gerline.
And this is the
Why?
news.
And this
is the news. Beep, 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 beep,
I didn't know.
Ah.
I didn't know the Hadron Collider would turn you into a conspiracy theorist.
like, have you ever just did the deep dive in all the conspiracy theories that are surrounding the Hadron Collider and what it has done or supposedly done? It is wild.
I've not, but I heard people are afraid it's going to create a black hole or something.
Create a black hole, open a
that
portal to
makes
another
sense.
dimension. It's a
Create another
gateway to
universe.
hell.
Yeah.
There's
that would
there's
be
all
cool.
sorts of shit.
Start another Big Bang,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that
It
would be
is
so cool.
it is fascinating. I would say 40% of it I don't understand because some of it does get pretty scientific. And I'm I have no idea what any of this means.
You're just along for the ride.
I'm just along for the ride. I'm just along for the ride. The concepts I understand. I get what they're trying to say, even if I don't understand fully what I'm reading.
I
So-
can't go down that rabbit hole. Andrew and I can easily fall down. I feel like all these, we just get so into reading these conspiracy
Oh,
theories.
yeah. And then
It's
you got
just
to know every
fascinating.
little detail about it.
Yeah.
Andrew doesn't get into reading these conspiracy theories. Let's be
Oh,
clear.
yeah. I watch videos.
Andrew doesn't get into reading anything.
I think
Come read this article to me while I eat Dr. Pepper. I don't know why I'm eating Dr. Pepper,
Anyway, I
but
thought you didn't know that.
That I'm just as big of a little nerd like that
Oh,
as
absolutely.
Andrew.
we know everything about each other, Alyssa.
it's funny that you're having this conversation because I don't think we know everything about each other. In fact, that's what the purpose of tonight's pre-show is. We are playing Two Truths and a Lie, classic party game. But I have instructed everyone that is participating that they have to be recent Two Truths and a Lie within the last year and a half or earlier. Just because we are such a big part of each other's lives, we have been around for so long that we do know quite a bit about one another, and we know the go-tos of each other's two truths and a lie. So I wanted to try to make it a little bit more challenging. So who wants to go first?
I'll go first, Dalton, since you asked.
Yeah.
All right, here you guys go. 2 truths and a lie. See if you can spot the lie, dummies. Here we go. Pulling up my phone. All right. I've lost 10 pairs of earbuds since 2023.
Okay.
I would believe
I-
that.
I lost $30,000 on Robinhood.
I would also believe that.
I tricked Emmanuel Lewis into giving us a shout out.
I don't know if you lost 30,000 on Robinhood because you would have had to put a lot more than that into it to lose it.
At one point, I had a 401k.
Oh.
Remember that. At one point, I
I'm
had
an
a
adult.
401k.
But
I
I know
think-
for a fact that Robinhood only recently started offering 401ks. I'm saying that's the lie.
No, he's saying that he had a 401k and that's where the money came from to go into Robinhood to where he
Oh, I
lost the
get you.
$30,000. I think it's one of the
you
number
transferred it
ones.
out of a four. Okay.
I think both of them are true to some capacity, but the numbers are wrong on one of them. I just don't know which one it is.
He's playing the
It's,
numbers.
I know
Well-
for a fact that Emmanuel Lewis shouted out our podcast
He
on
did,
accident,
but
he did not know what he was doing.
Everybody has to pick one.
I think you lost money on Robinhood, but I don't think it was that much money.
I think you lost. I think you lost earbuds, but I don't think it was 10,
Oh,
or
okay.
that it wasn't, or that it wasn't since 2023. One of those numbers is wrong.
So they both think a number is wrong.
All right.
That's
It's just what number, which one.
Andrew is right.
Good job, Andrew. That's what my gut said. I should have went with my gut. Damn it!
I have
I
lost.
wanted to be different.
I've lost 10 pairs of earbuds since 2023. Absolutely
That's
right.
crazy.
He
Well,
constantly.
here's the thing. I sleep with the earbuds in so I can listen to all my nighttime shows.
And it's the bane of my existence. I
And
tell him just to play it aloud, and then he won't do it.
I always carry my earbuds in my ears everywhere I go, and I set them down wherever I please. And sometimes I don't remember I set them down. Now, I did lose money on Robinhood. I had $2,000 in on a specific penny stock. I technically did lose over $30,000 by pulling it out early because I needed the money really bad.
Had
and
he
then it
kept
went
it.
up.
Had I ridden it out, I would be a millionaire. Actually, I would be worth about $40K probably. But to me,
But it would
that
feel
would
like
be
a
a
millionaire.
millionaire. Exactly.
Close to a million.
So you lost
lastly,
it in the sense that you lost the opportunity for it.
a half truth, but technically still a lie.
All right. Mine are all holiday themed. They're all this
Ooh.
holiday, this Christmas themed.
Okay, Grandma.
All right.
Interesting.
My first one is I've already finished all my Christmas shopping for my wife.
I already believe that.
That's number one.
I do believe that.
Number two is we decorated our house for Christmas 3 weeks ago. And just for reference, today is December 2nd.
I think
Okay.
Number three, I've already watched the entire Harry Potter franchise, all 8 movies, twice this season. And it's a
Ooh.
seasonal thing.
Absolutely,
once again,
absolutely.
it's a number thing. It's either B or C.
Dalton is absolutely right because the number for one of these is higher. Andrew has had his house decorated since before Thanksgiving.
I think it's the Harry Potter thing. You don't have that much time to watch that many movies. I don't know your life, but I'm telling you, you don't have that much time to watch all of those movies.
I know you're
You
busier
underestimate
than that.
how little my friend Andrew is doing. He absolutely could watch all 8 movies twice. They could be on in the background while he's J-O-ing or helping his pregnant wife stay pregnant or whatever he's doing day to day.
All right,
I
what are the
gotta
final
shove the
answers?
baby back up there every few hours. He keeps falling out.
Oh my God.
He wants to
I'm-
be a preemie so bad.
I'm going rogue. I think you are a shitty husband and haven't bought all your presents
Well, I
yet.
am, but
I think there's still some presents to be had.
well, we have all 3 different guesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Andrew.
The winner is Dalton.
Yeah, I fucking told you.
The truth is,
Dang it.
I have not watched Harry Potter franchise twice. I've watched it 3 times.
yeah, there you
I
go.
knew it. I knew it was more.
That it went
I
higher.
knew it was more.
It's because I work from home so much and I just put them on in the background.
Yeah.
I could
Yep.
get through 2, sometimes 3 in a day.
That's wild.
And so it's just like when I don't know what to watch, on goes Harry Potter. I've cycled through all of them. Some
So you
I've
can
actually
just
sat
quote
and
it.
like watched, but
They're so
3
good.
times.
I get that because that's what I do with Lord of the Rings.
Fair.
Like
Really good.
Fair.
I just throw it on in the background. I just let it play.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
And that's me with Doctor Who.
Yeah,
We're all different.
We all have our shows, and I've already finished my shopping for my wife because we don't get each other Christmas presents. We go out for nice dinners and share because it's weird. Because it's like when you're married, it's like you're spending each other's money on the other person. It's weird.
That's fair. That's fair.
But Dalton, you won.
Okay,
so do you
I
want to
will.
go
All right,
next?
I will go next. Okay, so I've been to 5 countries in the last 45 days. Cody and I had a beer with Boston Rob at the airport bar. Cody has beef with a local drag queen because I gave them a lap dance.
Oh, that's
Oh
true.
my gosh. All of these are so plausible.
Bob Roman,
Boston Rob.
Boston Rob.
Bob Roman.
See,
Boston
Dalton,
Rob.
I think you are doing the same trick you thought the others were. I think you're playing a numbers game. And I know you were hitting up quite a few places in Europe. So I'm going to say that amount is different.
I think it's 6 countries.
Yeah, but number's wrong.
I'm going with Alissa. I gotta go. I'm
Yeah.
going with that one too.
It's going to be 3.5. You took one step into France
You took
and
a
you're
step
like, no,
into the
no.
Maldives.
Here's the thing. Does it seem a little cheaty that the number is slightly higher and that's the thing that's wrong? Sure. And now that Dalton probably did it, am I pissed at that? Yeah, a little bit. But we were all kind of doing it. So I also think that's the thing. I think, Dalton, you've been to more countries in the last 45
Just because the
days.
other 2, it's very on brand.
We've
So,
all picked very on-brand answers.
yeah.
So, Alyssa, which one do you pick?
I think we all chose countries.
You all,
We all
chose,
chose countries.
You all chose too. Okay. I'm going to preface this answer by saying I've been playing the long game, and I have been making a big deal about people choosing numbers as being their lie because it's an easy win. Because I knew I was going to have a number answer that was going to be the truth. So my number answer is the truth.
Oh, you tricky bastard.
Tricks.
Very smart. Very smart.
The lie
Cody
is
has beef
Cody
with
and
two drags?
No, the lie is that Cody and I had a drink with Boston Rob at the airport bar. We did not have a drink with him, but we did talk to him and get a picture with him.
Okay.
And Cody is pissed because you gave him a lap dance and they had beef.
Yes, and Cody has beef with Boston Rob because I gave Boston Rob a lap
See,
dance.
I
That is
thought
correct.
I thought I remember you saying you met someone from Survivor.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
like, I think he did, but it's the drink. Okay, you tricky bastard.
You went into semantics.
Damn.
How dare.
It was still a semantic thing in the end.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the Survivor contestant is just so believable because there's so many. I feel like there's a lot of them.
Yeah, 100%.
And it's obscure enough that you'd be like, oh yeah, someone from Survivor. Yeah, I believe that.
Okay, Alyssa, you're up next.
All right. So my three things are I've got a tattoo in a place I can't show you here on camera. I've done over 50 escape rooms, just ever. Like I recently hit that number. And twice I have met a celebrity and didn't even realize it.
It's the numbers thing again, guys. I'm telling you. Whenever a number is in the answer, it is most clearly the lie because they are trying to get by with being sneaky. So it's going to be B or C.
I have a question about the tattoo. It's like, would it be something you've had recently, or is this something you've had for a while?
No. All of these I've essentially hit recently, is what I'm saying.
So including
Mike and
the
I have been on
tattoo
a-
would have been recently.
Yeah. We've been on a bit of a tattoo kick.
You have been, and I'm like, but would you get another one in a place you couldn't show anyone when you've
would
already
you
gotten
get
recent
one-
tattoos?
And would you get one and not tell us about it, even if it was in a place that you couldn't show us?
Right.
I still feel like you would share and be like, "Oh, by the way, I got another tattoo. It's
Here's my
on
thoughts.
my."
Alyssa, 50 escape rooms is believable. You love them, and it's a good moment to brag. I think that's true. The celebrity,
I'm
I
bragging.
could see it being someone obscure that you're not like, maybe like a reality star that you don't watch reality TV. So how would you know who they are? I could see that happening because you brush up with that kind of crowd sometimes with your job. So I'm gonna say that's true. I'm going with the damn tattoo.
I didn't pick what Andrew picked last time, and it screwed me over in the end. So I'm going to also go with Andrew and pick the tattoo.
Dang it. I couldn't.
Do we get it? We got
It's
it.
the tattoo.
We got it? Yeah!
Although I am planning on getting a tattoo in a place I can't show you.
That's
and
fine.
it's
If
a
you want to tattoo your vagina, that's all on you.
That's very
Directly onto the labes.
Directly on the vagina.
It's so stupid and on par with me. Do you want to hear what I have planned?
I do. I want to hear about the tattoo, and I want to hear about the celebrities.
It's
And
at the
the
moment.
escape
So I
room.
have obviously I don't have the tattoo yet, but my plan is to potentially get it near my butt or like really high up on the thigh, somewhere around there. But it's gonna be that stamp that you see in library books that say "Please return to the library."
Oh my God, I love it.
That's hilarious.
You got to get it on your butt because that's like what they do with the babies and like cartoons. You know, they stamp the butt.
That's
And
hilarious.
I just think it's so funny, and no one will see it. It'll just be a little joke for me, and I love it.
That's
And
amazing.
So that's my
love
plan.
it.
I already
It's a
have it.
good idea.
I
on brand.
It's a very good idea.
1,000% approve this message.
Thank you. So it's a little half truth because I'm like, it will happen. Just hasn't happened yet.
Good.
And the twice celebrity. So the first one was a while ago when I actually worked at Disney World. A lot of celebrities would come on my ride because I worked Expedition Everest and Animal Kingdom, the largest ride. So it always brought the big names if they came to the park. And oftentimes there would always be like one or two people who didn't want to ride the ride and they'd want to sit in the back with us, like in our break room, basically. But I genuinely did not recognize this man's face. His whole entourage goes, and they go ride. He is just chilling with me. We spend probably a good 20-ish minutes, like talking, chatting, because his family wanted to ride it a second time. So we're just hanging out, and I'm like just getting to know him. And then my coworkers are like, "Alyssa, do you know who you just spoke with?"
Robert Durst.
Not that it was like a huge name, but at the time it was
Jinx.
big. He was the main villain from Smallville.
Oh, I just looked up who Robert Durst is. No, it's
Yeah,
not
don't
'cause
look
it's
up
not
that.
him. He's a serial killer.
I also looked up Robert Durst.
Depending
that
on the
name sounds familiar.
time.
Yeah,
I
Robert
was like,
Durst.
I don't think this is right. This man is old.
Wait, what was his name, Melissa? What's the guy's name?
I still don't remember. If you'd have to Google it. It was the main guy. Whenever I Google him, I
guy who
finally find his
played-
face.
Bill.
The guy who played Lex
Like
Luthor.
Smallville
Yeah.
Lex Luthor? Like Michael
yes.
Rosenbaum?
Yeah, there you go.
Michael Rosenbaum? He's huge.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
So
Really
that-
big podcast now.
super sweet, super
Was
sweet
he
guy.
a nice guy? Super nice
Yeah,
guy?
super sweet, down to earth.
He
I
seems
truly
so
thought
I've heard
he
that
was
about
like.
him.
I thought
Yeah.
he was like a friend of the celebrity who was like going on the ride. I didn't
Yeah.
think he was the celebrity.
He's cool. He's
so
got
yeah, I
a
was
good
like,
podcast.
he was really, really nice. So yeah, met him and
That's
didn't
wild.
realize it.
Well, that's
and then
cool.
the most recent one was actually probably a few weeks ago at work, because yes, I work in entertainment with travel, so obviously people call in. But again, usually the celebrity doesn't call in. I am almost always talking to an AE or EA. Sorry, I always flip those. Executive assistant or like PA or someone like that, right? An assistant.
Yeah.
So this guy calls in, super sweet, so nice, asking for my coworker, and I'm like, I'm sorry, she's gone. He and I banter for a while because I'm waiting for her to get off the phone so I can pass him over. I ask him his name, and he gives me his first name, and then he gives me his last name, and I'm like, I'm sorry, can you spell that? And he like pauses for a second. And then spells out his last name. And I was like, okay, great. And I'm just taking a message. And unbeknownst to me, because I don't know sports, apparently this, I'm not going to say it because I don't know the NDAs I have in my work. I'll tell you guys off the camera. But I'll just say this man is a current coach for the NFL. He was also a like newscaster on ESPN for years. Like anyone who even knows a shred of sports, you will know this name. Humbled that man hard, trying to ask him to spell his last name. I feel bad for him. He was actually very, very sweet and nice. Both were
you
nice.
know what? Sometimes we need that heavy dose of reality. And
Yeah.
you know what I need from all of our listeners out there? Drop in the comments which lie you think we told. And if you're feeling extra froggy, go ahead and drop a 2 truths and a lie of your own, and we will probably guess it. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, we should.
Maybe.
Maybe. Who knows?
We'll see.
If you're fucking lucky.
Laying on the ground are the remnants of Riss, this individual that you had, a brief moment with, that Alissa just mercilessly cast into ash,
Sorry.
burned her from the inside out.
And laughed while she did it, right?
Mm-hmm. Maniacally, in fact.
I didn't know how to handle the feelings. Okay, guys. It's just been a lot. I'm stressed out. I'm hungry. All I've had is snake corn.
Cornbread.
Cornbread.
Snake cornbread sushi, if we're
It's
being
made from
technical.
corn. And
Do we want to eat Riss? I mean, do we want to eat this
No.
lady?
she's like dust now. Ew.
Oh,
no.
so do we want to snort Riss? You're right,
I
Alyssa.
knew-
We should do. Is that what you said? Her
I knew
last
you'd
wishes
go
were?
there.
You ever have Cheeto dust on your hands? What if we have Riss dust on our hands? You can lick it
No.
off.
If we want to
I don't know.
honor
It'd be good, but we could try.
If we
If
want
that's
to
what
honor
Alyssa
Riss's
wants.
memory, we need to help her people.
Okay. We don't want to eat people. Nobody else wants to eat her? Okay, fine. I don't either.
Andrew, you haven't craved human flesh since the last
I
planet.
know it's
that we
coming
were
back. I think
Yeah.
I'm like somehow like my humanity is coming back online a little bit.
at. That's
I just got a
that's good,
taste
but
for flesh.
I don't like that humanity.
Yeah, I don't know if that's humanity coming back or leaving once again.
I don't know.
know.
I think also my body parts are slowly dying. I haven't charged in a while since space. How's my body parts?
You
are
might
dying.
just be hungry. Yeah. Okay.
hungry for power. Energy.
Alyssa, let's plug Andrew in. Dalton, is there an outlet around here?
Give me an investigation check.
I mean, this is a dilapidated building.
So there might be one, we're saying. 2.
there might be.
You look around and you think that you do spot an electric outlet, but as you get closer, you can see it's just a scorch mark on the wall.
No, I'm sorry, Andrew. I'm sorry.
2-prong. Damn.
Okay, but you know where there will be power is in Dr. Bad's lab. We know that
Dr.
they were
Bad's
taking
lab.
people. Yeah, Dr. Bad's lab.
Yeah.
Say that 5 times fast.
Dr. Bad's lab, Dr. Bad's lab, Dr. Bad's lab, Dr. Bad's lab, Dr. Bad's lab.
Yes.
That was not bad.
That wasn't bad.
That was
That was
pretty
kind of.
good.
It is kind of
That
a
was pretty
tongue
good.
twister. Thank you.
But that will be where power is. That's going to be where her people are, because that's where she was being experimented on. I don't know which direction to go, but she did mention answers would be in the sanctuary. So, like,
Yeah,
We
we
can
can
see if
see
there's
that
something there.
that building over yonder that we
Yeah.
can totally see. Right, Dalton?
Yeah.
That's the sanctuary.
Yeah, over yonder. I was just about to say over yonder.
So if you look in the direction that Riss pointed to in our previous episode, you do see the sanctuary that she was referring to, which is Mother Nova's church, which, if you recall from the last episode, was described as looking very similar to the ones that you went into in cold storage on Spaceopolis. This kind of being the original blueprint, and then the one on Spaceopolis being a copy of sorts.
Well, there it is. Now we have to
There it
sand
is.
walk. You guys see Dune? You gotta like walk with the wind so that you don't make too much rhythmic noise because the worms will get you. You know what I'm saying?
with like a weird 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, you do
4,
like,
like
the,
jazz.
the Timothy Chalamet shuffle.
Yeah. Jazzy steps.
Shuffle.
Yeah, as you guys walk out of the building and walk outside, it has gotten significantly hotter while you have been here on this planet. You look up above you, and the sun is straight up overhead. It is large. It is casting everything to like this orange hue. And the air is just, it's heavy. I need everyone to roll a constitution check.
Oh, why?
Oh God, it's so sticky. Oh no, a 3.
I got a 9.
11.
Okay,
Oh.
so all of you are affected by the heat. Andrew, your circuits start to overheat to the point where you are now going to have disadvantage on wisdom and intelligence checks for the foreseeable future. Mike, it is so hot that your gelatinous form starts to bubble as this like pink vapor starts to rise from your body as you can feel yourself evaporating from the heat. You will be having disadvantage on constitution and strength checks going forward.
Oh, guys, this is bad. Guys, somebody does anybody have a parasol? A parasol?
I might, but I'm too hot to check my stuff. Dude, I
SPF
can't.
5000?
I don't know. I'm also too weak, but I haven't figured out why.
It
yet.
is so hot that your skin is starting to crack and dry and break and peel away. Parts of your green exterior become brown and black, burned from the sun damage. And you are going to be taking disadvantage on your dexterity and strength checks as well.
Oh, I'm already so weak. I'm too weak. Mike, I'm sorry. We just have to. If we get inside, maybe the shade will help. Okay? We just gotta make it. We just
Okay.
gotta keep pushing.
What's that in the distance? The beautiful lake right there, and the shimmering city. You guys see it? It's full of. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
There's taffy flowing, a taffy waterfall.
The beautiful lake and the taffy and all the topless mermaids on the beach.
Oh,
The inner tubes are just donuts floating.
Where there's original soda. That's a thing here. Oh my God, this paradise. We got to go towards the paradise, guys.
I run towards the beach.
Paradise.
And I try to put the taffy waterfall and all the beautiful things Andrew described in my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm shoving taffy in Mike's mouth.
Oh, God.
You gotta cool down. This taffy's gonna cool you down, brother.
Oh, and the topless mermaids and back to the water.
Alyssa, as you watch Mike and Andrew doing these two things and having this reaction, you see clearly that what you thought you saw as described by Andrew was in fact a mirage, and now Andrew and Mike are lovingly caressing and kissing and dry humping the doors to the cathedral of Reverend
I'm
Mother
rubbing
Nova.
sand in his mouth. Like, eat this taffy, buddy. Eat more taffy, dude. It's gonna cool you down. This is liquid nitrogen taffy.
With my last strength, Dalton, I just push the door open. So we just
Perfect,
fall
you
in.
do so. You push the door open.
So we barely made it past the fucking building.
Ooh.
As you look around, you see that you have fallen into the cathedral, this sanctuary here. And it is this giant open space, very, very tall vaulted ceilings. There are pillars on either side, 3 on each for a total of 6. In between each pillar, there are stained glass windows that have much of the same depictions that the stained glass windows in Cold Storage did. It represents Mother Nova, her journey, and her ascension up into the sky. There is a giant space organ that is sitting in the center of the kind of pulpit area, and behind it there are 4 flags kind of hanging down, each one with various symbols on them. And scattered throughout the pews, you see what look like humanoid figures.
Whoa. I'm so sorry to disturb. If a service is happening.
We just came to sit in on mass.
Yeah.
And if we need to take some sort of personality test or get our Thetan levels checked, we are down for that.
I'm here to convert.
We're here to convert. And if you have a free buffet,
I'd love to go to space heaven.
free buffet, maybe some communal wine.
I'll take those little wafers even at this point.
I'd love a wafer.
I'll take an offering. If you guys want to offering me, I'll take it. I go up to the nearest person. I hold out my hand. Offering.
Andrew, you go up to the nearest person and you hold out your hand. Give me a perception check, please.
Deep. I got a 13.
They are still. Too still.
Oh.
I go touch them.
Hey, bud. I snap in his face. Hey, bud. Offering. Want to
Mike,
go to heaven? Offering.
You go to touch one of them. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
At advantage because you're physically interacting with one of them.
Let me touch one real good.
Maybe say that differently.
Okay, hold on. I got a 17, Dalton.
Mike, you get a 17, and you go to touch one of the individuals that's closest to you, and you kind of push them up. Their head's kind of like down, looking towards the floor, almost as if they're in prayer, and you kind of push them back. And as you do, you see that their face is contorted into that same twisted spiral, like the crew on the ship was.
Oh, fuck, you guys. They're possessed or something, just like the astronaut on the crew that almost killed us.
No, you can't
Look
say
at
these
the
are their
thing.
beliefs. These are their beliefs. They're not possessed. They just love space Jesus or whatever.
No, they have like the fucking Uzumaki spiral face going on. That's not a
but
belief.
No,
I turn the guy's head who I'm next to. You're not possessed, are you, bud? I turn his head to look at me.
You turn his head to look at you, and just like I described to Mike, you see that same twisted, spiraled face that has contorted this individual.
Oh shit!
guys,
Offering? Scary.
Guys,
Okay, I
guys,
get away
step
from
away
him.
from them. Yeah, step away.
Let's just step away, and if you can hear us, we are just here for wine, food, drinks, maybe a good night's sleep, any valuables that you have.
Mike,
Yeah.
I don't think we can hear you.
Oh, okay.
You guys are ugly. Do they do
I
anything?
agree with you. I think they were taken over, but I think whatever was in them just took all they had, and all that's left are shells.
I mean, check this out. I put my fingers in my guy's ears. Check this out. Bloop. Does he do anything, Dalton?
No, there is no reaction.
Finger ears. He's not gonna do anything about it. Finger ears. What a loser. I shove him. Check it out. I think they're just husks of people.
I think they're husk too.
Like Alissa
yeah, I
said.
think they're husks.
I had to confirm it. Didn't believe her. Now I believe it. Now I'm a believer.
We need to know 100% if these guys are going to attack us or something. And
Dalton, I kind of very calmly and carefully move my way around them, maybe around the edges, because I want to go check the pulpit and see if there's just anything of interest up there.
Okay, cool. You go and you check the pulpit for something of interest. Give me an investigation check.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
A 19, Dalton.
Damn. Okay. You look around, and it is surprisingly church-like. It's everything that you would expect to find. There's a podium, there are religious texts, there is a large kind of like platform behind the pulpit with its 4 own separate pillars. And at the top of each of these pillars is a depiction of Mother Nova in some different pose. The organ, of course, is in front of the pulpit. There are 4 flags, like I said earlier, that have this strange symbol on them. But as you look closer, they do kind of catch your eye. And I'm going to send you...
Oh my god, is it puzzle time? I love
Puzzle
puzzles.
time.
Puzzle time.
Here's a puzzle we like to nuzzle. We can't believe that it's a puzzle.
Wait,
and
this
if
is
you-
it's music. Guys, it's music. It's music. I don't know how to play it though.
No, this isn't music, guys. There's not any notes on it.
No, but what Andrew said, yeah, these weird symbols.
I can finger some piano. I'm gonna say it like that. I'm committing this. I could finger some piano. I used to
He can
finger the
finger some
piano.
piano.
You
Back in high school, I used to finger piano by ear. I think I could
No,
do this.
have
Hey,
you
Alyssa,
ever
if you
heard-
can figure out what key this is in, I think I can finger this piano.
It's not dependent on key. It's whether it's treble, clef, or bass clef.
And that's what I need you to identify.
Exactly. That's what he. Hey, don't be mean to Andrew, because that's what he meant by key. Okay.
Okay, I'm dumb. Okay.
You think he never fingered a piano
I mean,
before?
There are no sharps or flats listed, so I'm gonna say the key of C.
And I would have known that had I known that, but that's why you're here.
That's why I'm here. My very, very old music theory is coming
Okay.
back.
Okay. I lick my fingers. All right, here we go, guys. I'm gonna
Get
try
ready for
this.
the fingering.
I try my best to pluck out the notes that I see.
And
Well,
it's do do do.
Are you wanting us to tell you the notes?
Uh-huh.
All right.
No.
Andrew, I'll help you out. If this, I'm assuming it's in treble clef.
Oh, we
So
got
the
a half
first
step
one,
up. Do do
It's
do
C
do.
D E G A.
Andrew, as you pluck out C,
Bing,
D,
bong,
E, G,
bing,
A,
bing.
one of the pillars in the pulpit area, Alyssa, where you are currently standing, slowly lowers down into the ground.
Oh,
You're doing it. You're doing it.
And as,
Goonies! The Goonies!
and as it lowers into the ground, this small blue point of light raises up.
Oh.
Okay,
Whoa.
we either did something right or we've summoned a demon to come and murder us.
Either way, we got to keep going to find out.
That's true.
As this blue ball raises up, you hear several whispered voices kind of reverberate around the cathedral. She told us the sky was a promise, that we'd ascend. She said the headaches were normal, a blessing.
Oh God. Okay.
You guys want to hear more music?
Yeah, put your hands together for Christ and praise the Lord. Confess your sins to your friends. What's the weirdest thing you've done with your pants off?
Andrew. Okay, I'm over here. I'm guiding.
Okay.
The next one, it is B-A-G-E-F.
B-A-G-E-F.
As you play out that chord, just like before, another pillar lowers into the ground with another point of light that raises up. And as it does, you hear another set of voices. When the stars looked back, she smiled. She said it was all part of a grander plan. She lied. She lied to us all.
Yeah, she lied, but we're gonna play you another song in
What's
her
that?
honor.
Do we hear a request?
I think this was Sanctuary.
Play B, C, A, or some combination of other letters. Alyssa, what's the damn song?
Yes. I'm
What's
sorry.
combination of letters, babe?
C-G-E-B-F.
C-G-E-B-F.
And somehow I know what that means when I look at a piano.
You know what, Andrew? I should have been having you roll performance checks.
Totally should have.
Too late. You believed him when he said he could finger a piano. You believed him. You took him at face value.
Andrew, roll a performance check.
No.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I got a 22.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude. He knows how to finger piano.
You play the chord, or not the chord, you play the notes. And just like before, the pillar lowers, the small blue light raises, and you hear the voices once again. She told us to look up to pray. We looked, we prayed, but something looked back.
Okay. One more song and you're done believing what you believe in, so get ready to let those go when you hear these next 5 notes.
Amazing grace, how sweet
Yes.
the sound.
This is my
That
co-pastor,
comes-
Michael. He's going to
Praise
teach you
the
about
Lord, everybody.
the consent of the soul.
Yep.
Yep.
Andrew, it's AGF
A-G-F
EC.
E-C.
Performance check.
But I did it correctly.
But I'm casting guidance because I'm naturally helping.
Are you?
Now I am.
Don't you hear her naturally
I have
helping?
+5 to. I got a 12 plus 5, so 17 modified plus the guidance.
Plus a 1d4.
Yeah.
Plus 1d4, 1, so 8.
There you go.
Still, it helped.
Okay. So you once again you play the chords, you play the notes. The pillar lowers, the small blue ball of light rises, but this time the voice that you hear is Mother Nova's.
Oh no.
But it's younger. She doesn't sound as aged as what you know her to be. This planet is lost. I'm afraid the void has taken root. Our people hear the whispers in their heads. I look up and the stars stare back. I must evacuate those I can. The others will stay behind. Their sacrifice will be sanctified.
Honestly, great sound system in this church. I don't know if it's Bose. It could be Bose. It could be what are the other high quality ones?
As the sound finishes playing, the 4 little blue balls of light that rose all connect and form a line with one another, making a square. And then that square kind of ripples across, and as it does, a map pops up. And it's a map of the planet that you are currently on. And not only is it a map of the planet that you're currently on, but it's the coordinates and location of that spire that's off in the distance that Slicer said would be Dr. Bad's lab. And not only that, but it's access codes to how to get into the building itself.
Us, download schematics of this map. Oh my god, I start snapping pictures with my eyeballs.
Oh, thank God, because I do not have a pen. I cannot write things down.
The full layout does download into Andrew's operating system. And Andrew, as it downloads into your operating system, you can see who the last logged in user was for this map, and it is Dr. Bad.
Guys, Dr.
What?
Bad is the last person who accessed this map.
What does that mean?
It means he was here and he could be in that spire right now, dude.
Does it have a timestamp?
Does it have a timestamp? I look at the timestamp.
There is no timestamp.
Unfortunately, it's just his name, and he
Aw.
typed like LOL for some reason.
Oh,
Rude.
yeah.
Yeah.
All these people
Oh, I see. He
sacrifice
drew
themselves.
a phallic. So he erased it, but then he drew a phallic symbol. He forgot to erase the LOL.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Dr. Bad's perverted. That's pretty funny though.
I kind of like it.
It had the hairs on it.
That's
anyway, okay. So Dr. Bad could be in the spire right now. We gotta go to the spire. We gotta somehow survive the journey, get the drop on him, break into his lab, and save the day.
As you are having this conversation, things start to get dim. It starts to get dark. Too dark, too fast. And you realize that the sun is gone. And then you hear this mechanical whirring sound can be heard coming from outside of the cathedral. And before you even have a chance to react, Andrew, in broken static, you hear Slicer's voice come over your comm. In Bolt 3000, You've got company, mate.
Slicer?
And as he says, you've got company, mate, a bolt of energy blasts through the roof of the cathedral and slams down into the ground in front of you, throwing debris everywhere and knocking the three of you back. And that's where we end.
No.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
Luckily for our heroes, years of being a band geek has finally paid off for Alissa, and they were able to uncover the secret map that led to Dr. Bad's lair. But before they could formulate a plan, they heard from an old friend and suddenly had a very large problem on their hands. Find out what happens in the aftermath of the blaster bolt when our next episode drops for Dungeon Radio Hour. In the meantime, head on over to our Patreon at www.patreon.com/Dungeon Radio Hour for more extended intros, behind-the-scenes content, and outtakes. As always, keep the volume up, the dial tuned in, and always say yes to adventure. Bye for now, kids.
That was my next question. Have you ever found a rogue headphone like months later?
Oh,
So
God.
many
At least
times.
4 of the time.
I have 2 sets of the earbuds currently from probably 4 sets of earbuds that I previously had. I
You ever
find a
mix up
left
the
and right
pairs and then you
earbuds.
can't pair them correctly because half of it's in another one and the other half is...
It actually still works for some reason. All right, here's the rest of my editorialism on my answers.